to get game action first, then have him return punts. And for all other happenings from today's Labor Day news conference, head to 1011now.com or use the 1011 mobile app. On Saturday, Nebraska paid tribute to Sam Foltz. It wasn't the only game in the state this weekend to honor a beloved member. Reed Schwartz died in the offseason following a 16-year battle with cancer. He was a coach at Ashland-Greenwood. He graduated from Falls City High School. The two played each other this Friday, and the schools came together to remember the life of Reed Schwartz.
He loved his Tigers, and that was, if he wasn't talking about Ashland-Greenwood Blue Jays, he was talking about the Tigers, or he was talking about his beloved Huskers too.
His dad, mom were Tiger supporters. Anytime that we played and Ashland-Greenwood wasn't playing, Reed and Lance were in the stands.
He gets the best seat in the house now, just kind of hanging out, watching all his favorite teams take the field.
It's not fun having Coach Schwartz not here with us. He was such an energetic coach, brought a lot to this team. We're just, dedicating this season to him, and, we know he's with us through everything.
He always had the quick jokes. He always had the dry sense of humor, and the kids just really responded to him.
He really envisioned, the spirit of Blue Jay football. So if there's anybody that you look at and you say that's what Blue Jay football is, you look at Reed Schwartz.
He wore number 74. It was always a special thing for him to kind of try to find that next young man, that next lineman that he was going to try to groom to wear number 74.
We all took it pretty hard, but we know, he was a man of strong faith, and we know he's in a better place right now.
Well, Reed had a passion for this game. He had a passion for helping kids. It wasn't just the most talented. It wasn't just the ones that were starting. It was anyone that crossed his path, he was going to make better. He touched a lot of people's lives, and I'm blessed to call him a colleague and a friend. And I know a lot of these players were blessed to have him as a coach.
Ashland-Greenwood coaches have 74 embroidered on their game day shirts. Falls City players each have a 74 decal on their helmet. Reed Schwartz died June 8th. He was 47 years old. Schwartz was a huge Kansas City Royals fan. He'd enjoyed today's outcome for KC. The Royals trailed in the fifth when Kendrys Morales turned a two-run deficit into a Royals lead. Morales hit his team-leading 23rd home run of the season. The Royals go on to win by a final of 11-5. The Lincoln Salt Dogs finished 2 games back of a playoff berth. The Dogs lost their regular season finale on a St. Paul walk-off this afternoon. Lincoln ends the year with 52 wins and 48 losses. Nebraska volleyball #1 in the polls again. This marks the 89th time they've been #1 of the ABCA poll. That's most in the nation.
Wow. Reed Schwartz, coaches come and go in your life. Some stand out more than others. I'm sure for a lot of people, he's at the top of their list.
Yeah, a very, very likable guy. And of course, we have a personal connection to Reed here at 1011. He's the brother of Lance Schwartz, so continued prayers for his family.
For sure. Kevin, thank you. Well, straight ahead on 1011 News at 10. What was a spider doing? Just hanging out over one city's skyline. We'll spin that story in a moment.